Ye old nerdcast said test. Ye old nerdcast said test. Haunted_wisp said received.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the middle of Texas on a crazy rainy, stormy, although I guess the rain has kind of stopped. Saturday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Man, what a hell of a day. I'm sure you all know it's national news at this point. This general area of Texas has been hit by some pretty crazy ass storms. Kind of came out of nowhere. Pretty tragic. I think the death count is around 40 right now. It's going to cause a lot of conversation in the coming days, for sure, around basically the role of the federal government. But until then, though, I hope that they find those missing girls. It seems like maybe the worst of the rain has passed, but I mean, you can never tell nowadays. It's part of the problem, but hopefully the worst is kind of behind us. So I was out like a dummy driving in it earlier because I didn't think, for starters, I didn't realize that it had been as bad as it was, because I just wasn't really paying attention to any of the news around it. I saw that there was flooding, but I didn't know to what extent that it was. And in my general area, it was just raining like it would normally rain. But it's kind of a combo of different things. Like, it's been unusually rainy the past month or so in Central Texas, anyways. More rainfall than we're used to seeing around this time of year. So the combination of that accumulated water in our lakes and our streams and rivers and whatnot, plus like a torrential downpour that wasn't really expected, hitting those areas that are already at areas above where they normally would be this time of year, just precipitated a crazy, just out of nowhere flooding situation. And floods like that happen pretty frequently here in Central Texas. I remember the worst one prior to this one was 2015, Memorial Day of 2015. My house actually got flooded back then a little bit. Cracked a mirror in our kitchen. But actually, you know what? There was some really bad flooding in my house, at the house I rented before. It's why I own this house, actually. The reason I went and bought this house is because I was living in the house that we were renting. Crazy ass floods happened again, but this time it flooded my bedroom somehow. And my carpets got all wet. So they had to come and rip up the carpets and all that and dry it out and make sure that there wasn't any mold. And while they were doing that, I was just staying at a friend of mine's house, and it was just so demoralizing having to, you know, be
Kite said Kite spawns in.
Yo, what's up, Lynn? Well, how you doing? Welcome back. It was demoralizing having to deal with all of that. And then at the same time, like, the people who own the house were trying to sell it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just get a place on my own. So flooding does happen regularly, relatively frequently here. But to the extent that it, like, takes out fucking whole swaths of people, that's pretty rare. The level of devastation from the floods yesterday is pretty rare. So I hope that number doesn't go up. We'll have to see in the coming days as things start to recede a little bit. It's kind of crazy to have weather like this in the middle of July. Like, maybe I'm just too used to the drought years.
Haunted Taco 12 said they marched across the breadth of the earth and surrounded the camp of God's people, the city he loves. But fire rained down from heaven and devoured them.
Okay, I guess Biblical Taco is in the chat. I'm assuming that's something biblical. How you doing, Taco? How's your night treating you? I'm jumping back into Suikoden. I didn't know if I wanted to play this tonight on the stream, but I wanted to play it today, and I couldn't get to it today because I was just busy doing so much other stuff. So, because I didn't get to play this during the day, it's what I'm going to play now at night, so... All right. Gallery. Oh, cool. They got the soundtrack on here. Is it all of it? Oh, it looks like it's all of it. Battle theme. Fighting monsters. Cinematics. I can just view these? I don't have to unlock them? No, I gotta unlock them. Okay. Available with cleared game data. Okay, I see. Event viewer.
Haunted Taco 12 said, not too bad, my dude. I was at Union Station when I ran into some lady in a suit who wanted to play some Dakji, and I'm really good at Dakji. I absolutely demoralized her. Every time that I won, she gave me money.
BGM speed change? What the fuck does that mean? I'm not gonna fuck with that. What is Dokji? Some lady in a suit who wanted to play Dokji. I'm really good at Dokji. Absolutely demolished every time that I won. She gave me money. Is that Squid Game thing that they play in the subway?
Haunted Taco 12 said she then gave me a card with some weird PlayStation symbols on it, and I said PSHH. Miss me with that. PC Master Race.
PSHH. Why didn't you want to participate in the Squid Game? I feel like you would excel. I think you would do well at the Squid Game. Ooh, leather armor. I can't get too many of those, but I should get at least. Oh, I got an ornament I have to identify. Hope that ornament's worth a lot.
Haunted Taco 12 said Dakji is a game that I grew up playing. You just throw down a folded paper onto another paper to flip it. She let me pick between red or blue. I picked red.
Hex doll, that's it. You picked red. Like the commie you are. Alright, wait, hold on. Do I want to sell that wind orb? Oh, I already have a leather armor. Okay, hold on.
Haunted _ Wisp said I haven't watched any Squid Game. Don't understand any of it.
Victor.
Haunted Taco 12 said the card with the had PlayStation symbols on it with a phone number on the back. I think she was hitting on me. Too bad I'm already married.
Got a lot of good stuff, but
Haunted Taco 12 said too bad for her. I mean, Haunted Taco 12 said aha.
Water room piece, white paint, dragon incense. I'm gonna keep that one.
Haunted _ Wisp said I see what you did there, smile. Street Corner Becky said evening all.
Yo, what's up, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing?
Haunted Taco 12 said yes, I fear the woman that I am betrothed to one day will smother me in my sleep. Haunted _ Wisp said hey Vince. Haunted Taco 12 said and honestly, I don't blame her.
Well, don't give her a reason.
Street Corner Becky said good, weird having my own PC space again.
Yeah, it's a good setup. So what was it like before? I mean, I'm assuming that's not like a new PC, but your space before, you said you were sharing it?
Haunted Taco 12 said I've probably given her many reasons lol. Street Corner Becky said we were sharing her large hardwood table.
Sorry, Cleo, you don't get fancy
Haunted
new armor.
Taco 12 said I'm goofy old me, that woman is a soldier.
Well, I mean, she's a soldier that likes to bake you a lot of delicious treats, it sounds like. I'll take a soldier like that.
Haunted Taco 12 said this is true. Haunted Taco 12 said she spoiled me on my birthday.
Wait, Cleo, why are you up front? Hold on, I have to change this. I have to change the formation. There we go. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so Lepant joined. I guess maybe I should head back to my castle. Oh, I met this chick's person too.
Haunted Taco 12 asks, has your backyard become a lake?
I've had some puddles here and there. Not lake. It hasn't become a lake, but there have been a few puddles here and there. Huh? Who are you people? The Liberation Army. Then you're fighting the Imperials. Oh, but I'm busy right now. I'm trying to find someone. And maybe you know him. His name is Jupo. He's my uncle as well as a trickster. Well, I met him, but he ran away. I forget how to recruit Jupo.
Haunted_Wisp said he's just a trickster.
Ooh, I wonder when supper will be ready.
Haunted_Wisp said essential for any voyage for pocket sand and other dirty tricks.
Wait a second.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm happy that not many fireworks have gone off in my area.
That's always good.
Haunted Taco 12 said I enjoy not having my home burned down.
Well, it's been a while. Tyr, it's been a while, Tyr. Looks like we both managed to survive. Varkas, Sidonia, what are you two doing here? Well, we heard the rumors about you and all, and figured this would be a good opportunity to pay back our debt. Come on, Sidonia, you say something as well. Heh, well met. Anyway, where's Lady Odessa? I'd like to pay my respect. Well, Lady Odessa is... Odessa has gone north for reasons we can't discuss right now. Commander Tyr is our new leader while she is away.
Haunted_Wisp
North,
said,
huh?
Yay, it was mostly done here by midnight and 30 minutes.
Wait, hold on. You're the leader now, Tyr? I'm seeing you in a whole new light. Commander Tyr, how about we hold a banquet in honor of Lepant, Varkas, and Sidonia, and all our other new friends? Alright, let no expense be spared.
Haunted Taco 12 said I love that Americans celebrate freedom from taxes by paying taxes. Haunted_Wisp said I slept like a baby. Street Corner Becky said it sounded like a war zone here.
I don't have the dogs here, and like the cats don't give a shit about fireworks, so that's fine, but the weenie dogs don't like fireworks at all, so I felt sorry for them.
Genetic Memory Farm said good day, good peeps. I hope you are all safe and stoned.
Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Well said, you really are a leader of the people. Well then, I'll cook up some of my best dishes.
Haunted Taco 12 said we just smoked up some brisket and burnt ends, cooked some
Ooh,
stuff
that
on the
sounds
grill
good.
too. and a few friends came over.
No grilling. Well, you know what? Actually, my brother and his kids are down. My brother, his wife, and their kids are down.
Haunted_Wisp said, hey GMF.
And they did their grilling the day before. So yesterday, I did get a chance to go over there and eat some barbecue. So I wasn't able to grill yesterday, but I was able to eat some barbecue at least. No brisket, no burnt-ends, but some pork ribs and some chicken. So that was good. So I got a little in there. I got a little bit in there. Ha 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 ha, this is a blast. Delicious, especially after that horrible slop they serve in the Imperial Army. Quite the lively group of comrades, Commander Tyr. You shouldn't drink so much, dear. This is fantastic. Good thing we came here, right, Sidonia? I guess so. Oh boy, nothing beats Grimio's cooking, especially not that slop they serve the Imperial Army. Pan, can't you eat a little more quietly? I myself prefer a quiet drink. Ha 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 ha! Jeez, this guy's like out of his fucking mind right now.
Genetic Memory Farms said, evening Haunted Wisp.
How are you, young master? Enjoying yourself? Hey, Master Tyr, let's crush those Imperials once and for all. Tyr, the moon is a real beauty tonight. Quite the merry group you've assembled, Commander Tyr. I'm glad I came here. The Pant looks so happy. I'm sure he was fed up with the Empire. Tyr, that rune on your right hand. It's mine. Oh, random ninja attack.
Haunted Taco 12 said, I marinated things the day before.
Let's see if I can insta-kill him. You want the rune? Here's the rune. Nope. Fine, I'll just fight you regular then.
Haunted Taco 12 said the brisket was so good.
Oh, he fled. Master Tyr, are you alright? You bastard! How dare you
Genetic
infiltrate—
Memory Farms said, I can't complain, Devin. How you doing? New job doing okay? Time for me to get very stoned and move some clones to bigger pots for flowering. Feels like anticipation is in the air.
I'm doing alright. I like the new job. Very busy, very new. But it's been going well, so I'm doing okay. The only thing I need to do now is I have to balance out all of the— I have to reconfigure—
Haunted Taco 12 said sometimes busy is good.
I'm too sedentary, so I need to start working out regularly again. So that's the only issue. Like, I've just stopped being active, and I don't like that. I'm hoping that once this crazy, past few weeks settles down and we start getting into a regular normal cadence that doesn't require quite so much, I'm gonna go back to that boxing gym that's actually not too far
Haunted
from—
Taco 12 said Austin shouldn't be a horrible city to bike ride.
Oh, it's the worst city in the world to be a biker. I don't recommend it here. The bike lanes are small, unprotected from normal traffic, and people in this city do not give a shit about people on bikes. There's always accidents. Always accidents. I don't recommend this. The city tries its hardest to be bike friendly, but there are just too many people and cars. There's just too many cars, and the roadway infrastructure is not
Haunted Taco
conducive
12
for it.
said perfect, which means you need to outrun cars.
I guess that's true. You'll get your exercise in fleeing for your life. How dare you infiltrate the Liberation Army's headquarters? Fa ha ha ha, Liberation Army, my foot. You really think you can defeat
Street
the
corner
Empire? What a
Becky
bunch
said
of
it's
fools you
Tugger,
are.
But it spikes.
What? Watch your back, Tyr. Lady Wendy will stop at nothing to take what she wants. Man, y'all just let the ninja walk right out? I'll stand guard over Master Tyr. No, I'll be the one to protect him. Quit your bickering. Why don't you both just stand guard?
Genetic Memory Farms said, I think as we get older, playing basketball or doing some kind of sport to relax even as a hobby really helps keep us mobile. I garden, but I need more cardio, so I need a sport.
Basketball's fun. Basketball's fun. It's hard here because, like, if you want to play basketball, you either have to find a gym that has a basketball court and join it, and you know how much that costs. Or, you can play at a park outside, but, like, it's Texas. So, there's, like, a brief window in which it's going to be, like, between 60 and 80 degrees where it's like, okay, this is fine. I can play basketball in this. But then outside of that, it's, like, 100 degrees out. So it's like, okay, I stepped onto the court, I took one shot, and now I'm about to have a heat stroke.
12 said, "Dadgum liberal. How dare you take a healthy and cheap mode of transportation."
Basketball's fun, though. If it was a more realistic option, like year-round, I would do that, but if I'm gonna pay...
Corner Becky said, "And save the environment."
If I'm gonna pay, then I want to do something interesting. I think boxing is fun. Master Tier, from today onward, will stand guard over you. Alright, guess I'm going to bed. Good morning, young master. It's another beautiful day.
Genetic Memory Farm said, "Seems like exercising outside in Texas is best done at night and super early morning."
Yep. For certain.
Haunted Taco 12 said, "I like shooting hoops, but I'm too short for the sport itself."
Oh, I have
Taco
Jupo.
12 said, "I like to run and to swim."
When the fuck did Jupo join me? I didn't know he had joined me. Well, shit, you know what? I'm gonna
Haunted
put on the
Taco
party.
12 said, "I enjoy winter sports too. I also hike and camp a lot." Haunted Taco 12 said, "Rock climbing as well."
Oops, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Swimming is good. Swimming is something... Oh, shit, what the fuck? Kirkus. Swimming is something you can do year-round in Austin, pretty much. I need to do swimming. I should do more swimming. I'm bad at it, though. Ugh. He's soaked to the bone. Did he swim all the way here? Hurry, let's get him inside. I wonder what happened. It's rare seeing an elf around these parts. What could have possessed him to swim all the way out here? He must have had a very good reason. Ugh, where am I? It appears I survived.
Haunted Taco 12 said, "Walking is a very good low-intensity aerobic activity with fantastic results."
I heard rumors, so I made my way here. Please tell me, is the Liberation Army...
Haunted Taco 12 said, "Yoga is good for your joints too."
Don't worry, this is Orange Castle, the Liberation Army's headquarters. Thank goodness. I have a request. I wish to speak to your leader, Odessa. You can't meet with Odessa right now. Our current leader is Commander Tyr here. Then, Commander Tyr, please help us. Help you? The great General Quando Rossman of the Imperial Army plans to exterminate us elves. I beg you, please lend us your strength. Just like the Empire, ethnic cleansing campaigns begin. Of course. Wait, Commander Tyr. The present strength of our force is insignificant. Even with the survivors of the old Liberation Army and Varkus's bandits, we amount to only a few hundred soldiers. It wouldn't be wise to mobilize our forces just yet. But that would mean leaving the elves to die. Of course, we can't abandon them. Our only strength is the hope that people see in us. We must not betray that hope. Therefore, I suggest we send out a small reconnaissance team to collect intelligence. From there, we can decide on our next course of action. You have my deepest gratitude. I'll lead you to our village. Young master, no matter what anyone says, I'm going with you. Kirkus has joined the group. Alright, well, I have Jupo in here because I want to recruit...
Haunted Taco 12 said, "Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu seems to be the hot martial art on the market."
I don't like BJJ. Alright, let's go recruit that other girl. Like if you like rolling around the floor and grappling with people, then BJJ is great. Our village lies beyond the Great Forest. First, let's head to the Great Forest Village. It's located southeast of Kuan. We should find it along the eastern edge of the forest. Fair enough. I'm not a fan of, like, grappling and wrestling and shit. I'm much more of a punchy, kicky kind of guy. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test this, it's really you, Uncle Jupo. I've been looking all over for you. Meg? What are you doing here?
Haunted Doggo 12 said that's what I grew up learning. Taekwondo, mixed BJJ, and some Tang Soo-do, Korean karate. Street Corner Becky said Parappa the Rappa.
Hee I was hoping you'd teach me your tricks, Uncle. Wow, so you're a member of the Liberation Army, huh? Then I'm joining Liberation Army too. No, you mustn't. La la la, I'm not listening. Hey, Mr. Tier, can I join the Liberation Army too? Hell yeah, get in here, child. We need all the child soldiers we can get. Yippee, now Uncle Jupo can teach me his tricks. I never agreed to teach you. Lucky me. Alright. Alright. Sorry, Jupo. You served your purpose. Alright. So I've got Kirkus. I can either put Taiho or Cleo. Does Cleo? She has the Wind Piece rune. I'll put Cleo.
Genetic Memory Farm said if you want to be a bouncer or cop, BJJ is very useful, but for regular people, where you are not too worried about keeping your opponent under control and physically unharmed, boxing is excellent. Genetic Memory Farm said choice.
I mean, boxing is also pretty good at learning how to control an opponent. It's just from a different standpoint, I guess. Like,
Haunted Doggo 12 said I did some boxing.
The art of learning how to throw a punch and learning how to dodge a punch will always be useful. And also just the sheer endurance that you need to be a boxer. Where am I going?
Haunted Doggo 12 said I'm primarily a kicker. Haunted Doggo 12 said and I am speed.
So then, it sounds like you're more fitted for Muay Thai.
Haunted Doggo 12 said I am fast and agile. Street Corner Becky said she's short and kicking shows.
Muay Thai people scare the shit out of me. Like, if you ask me any type of person I wouldn't want to get into a fight with...
Farms said it is control with contusions, whereas grappling can immobilize without injury.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, but like... I don't know, man.
Haunted
I still
Doggo
prefer
12
not
said
to...
I can head kick on a tall opponent.
I'd prefer not to, take my chances trying
Genetic
to outmuscle
Memory
someone.
Farms said immobilize.
I'm gonna sell this wind orb. I'm gonna sell that too. Okay. Kirkus doesn't have shit.
Haunted Taco 12 said every year for our tournament I almost always went up against this tall girl. Haunted Taco 12 said and it seemed like Weed Train wins. Haunted Taco 12 said but I had beaten her a few times. Street Corner Becky said I bought a game a few friends were playing earlier called Day of Defeat, was $2, a nice FPS made by Valve. Street Corner Becky said a bit old, but it checks out.
Day of Defeat.
Haunted Taco 12 asks Valve makes games?
Well, that's strange. I'm sure I saw it. An elf appeared right here and... Hey, you, stop right there. Guys, look, I was telling the truth. There's an elf here. Best not to cause a commotion. There's a secret elven trail through the forest up ahead. Let's hurry. Well, first let's check out the shops. Hey, it's Moss. Are you a part of Liberation Army?
Yeah, they made Portal and Half-Life, I think.
Master Mace used to say, a sound body keeps a sound mind. When the world goes wrong, so do people's minds. Well, ain't that the fucking truth? Please, let me join the Liberation Army.
Haunted Taco 12 said really? No way.
Awesome.
Haunted Taco 12 said what about like? Street Corner Becky said I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not lol. Haunted Taco 12 asks Left 4 Dead?
It's sarcasm.
Haunted Taco 12 asks me?
500.
Haunted Taco 12 asks sarcastic?
Somebody has a counter orb I meant to attach. I guess there are no rune guys here.
Haunted Taco 12 said never, I'm almost insulated. Haunted Taco 12 said and insulted.
Insulated.
Haunted Taco 12 said this blanket is keeping me insulated.
How warm is it over there in the mountains of Colorado? It must be the town up north. Yeah. Yeah.
Haunted Taco 12 said it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit, so decently warm.
$53 is decently warm? I thought you said you were from Texas.
Street Corner Becky said it depends on where you live.
Soon, Antonio. Soon. Alright, let's get back down to that mountain town. Or that forest town. Do, 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 do. It only had $70 on it. Kirkus, you need to up your game there. Your hit's a little weak. I guess this person can't upgrade. Nope. There's a spell at work beyond this point. Stay close to me or you'll get lost. Ah, Vicky. What? What? Oh dear, I think I messed up. Say, mister, do you know where we are? The Empire. Which one? Oh my, that's pretty much on the opposite side. My name is Vicky. I'm a poor little girl with nowhere to go. Will you protect me? Sure. Oh, thank you. What? The Liberation Army? No way. You have a castle? That's amazing. Where is it? Oh, that's not too far. Let's go then. Okay. Oop. Damn it. How do I get up there then? I guess it's just the other side. Oh, a kobold. I don't like fighting the kobolds. They're fun little dog guys. I don't want to fight the fun little dog guys. Kobolds are one of my favorite species in this series. What? There's one up there too? What the fuck? I'm missing all these treasure chests. Gauntlet.
Street Corner Becky said, speaking of dogs, Teresa report that James Gunn pulled a scene from Superman where Crypto gets punched cause test audiences hated it.
I saw that. That's kind of dumb if you ask me. Oh, those guys all ran away. That's kind of stupid if you ask me. They should have kept it in. Because, like, it was the bad guy that punched him, right? Like, what's a bad guy to do but punch a dog? And also,
Corner Becky said Ultraman.
It's Crypto. It's not like it's a normal dog. If there's a dog that could take a punch out there, it's Crypto. Like, people need to stop being so worried about upsetting your audience. If the whole point of your of the sequence is to upset the audience. Oh, toe shoes. Who gets the toe shoes? Oh, he already has toe shoes equipped. Okay, who needs toe shoes?
Street Corner Becky said Day of Defeat, source originally released in 2005. Honestly, it looks pretty good still. Haunted Taco 12 said it doesn't get above 75 degrees Fahrenheit here. I kinda love it. Haunted Taco 12 said I don't like the heat. Genetic Memory Farm said, are you at all familiar with Panatukan, aka dirty boxing from the Philippines? Beautiful striking art using unconventional targets.
I am not familiar with it.
Street Corner Becky said it's 11 p.m. here and still 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's a lot of moving items around just to, oh, come on, dog guys. Don't make me kill you. When does that Superman movie come out anyways?
Taco 12 said it was like 120 degrees Fahrenheit the day I was born. My mother was ready to get out of that hospital.
Jesus.
Street Corner Becky said on the 11th, I think.
It is 74 degrees right now. But that's only because it's like been storming nonstop for like days. So like that definitely cooled things off dramatically.
Haunted Taco 12 said, yeah, I don't miss living in Texas. Haunted Taco 12 said, and I lived in southwestern Texas. Haunted Taco 12 said so. Haunted Taco 12 said lol. Genetic Memory Farms said yup, no cannabis turning purple this summer. Nighttime temps are too close to the daytime temps. Haunted Taco 12 said I'm from Monterey, so it was hot there too.
Okay. No cannabis turning purple this summer. I don't even know what that means. Nighttime temps are too close to the daytime temps. I'm from Monterey, so it was hot there too. Yeah, like basically anything south of Dallas is going to be really fucking hot. What the? What's wrong? This used to be the village of the kobolds, but all the kobolds are gone. Bow wow. You humans took my friends, no forgive. Grr, no forgive. But no time now. Kuromimi must fix everyone's sickness. He said something about his friends being taken and everyone being sick. Something must have happened here. Let's hurry to my village. Maybe they know something. The village of elves is just south of here. You should rob this item store. Valeria. That's enough. Listen to me. I will not be ignored. Listen to you, eh? Never knew you humans were capable of intelligent conversation. So what do you have to say? Have you come up with a new way of wiping us out? With those tiny brains of yours? Quanda certainly has. He's planning something terrible. Not only will he wipe out you elves, he intends to burn down this entire forest, which also happens to be my home. As if you humans were ever capable of such a thing. Hey, lock this one up in prison. Well, if it isn't Kirkus, you have some nerve coming back here considering you're a coward who fled in the face of battle. Why, it's Kirkus. Say, those friends of yours, are they... Do you think our beautiful armor would suit humans? What do you have? Ooh, magic robe. God damn, that's expensive. Oops. I gotta do some money grinding. The dwarf mines lie to the north, Quanda Rosman's castle to the south. Both are after our lands. I don't think I have any runes to attach. Sylvina. Kirkus, why did you leave me alone? I was so lonely. No, I didn't mean to leave you. How terrible of you, going off on your own. You should have taken me with you. Was it fun out there? No, I mean, I didn't go out there to have fun. I couldn't take you because it was too dangerous. Well, of course. Hey, Kirkus, did you do something bad? Grandpa looks really upset. Kirkus, why did you leave without my consent? What were you doing out there? There are those amongst the humans who are fighting the Empire as well. I left to get help from them, from the Liberation Army, to protect the village of elves. Protect this village? What are you talking about? We don't need the help of humans to protect this village. True, for a time it seemed we were losing ground to Quanda soldiers, but they're just humans after all. They have ceased their attack as of late. But be quiet, Kirkus. Not only did you leave the village without my permission, but you dare return with these loathsome humans. Throw them all in prison. Yes, Chief. What? Well, why? Why, Grandpa? Why are you arresting Kirkus? Thrown up in the clink. Well, look who it is. It's that coward who fled the minute he found out the Imperials were attacking. Stallion. Wait, you don't remember me? It's Stallion, the greatest runner this village has ever seen. Doesn't that ring a bell? You should have seen how quickly I ran when that bastard Quanda attacked. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's kind of a mixed messaging there. Who are you? The Liberation Army. You came here to help save the elves? Glad to know I'm not the only fool here.
Genetic Memory Farms asks, I am reading BBC News and I am curious about this flood along the Guadalupe River. Was this something no one saw coming? It sounds like the area floods often, so why is there a summer camp there?
I mean, it floods fairly frequently. Not like every year, but every few years at least. never to the extent of what happened yesterday. And hold on a second. To answer that first question about nobody seeing it coming. Let me see if I can find it.
Genetic Memory Farms asks, so there was insufficient warning of the weather?
That we received on Wednesday from the National Weather Service predicted
Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one I want. This is the one.
Original forecast that we received on Wednesday from the National Weather Service predicted 3 to 6 inches of rain in the Concho Valley and 4 to 8 inches of rain in the Hill Country. We worked with our own meteorologists to fine-tune that weather statement, and as many of you know, and many of you in broadcast journalism and meteorology, you can go back and look at your own forecast, and the amount of rain that fell in this specific location was never in any of those forecasts.
This rain event sat on top of that and dumped more rain than what was forecasted on both of those forks. When we got the report, it was about 7 feet or so on the South Fork, and within a matter of minutes it was up to 29 feet, and all of that converged at the Guadalupe, and that's where we saw those very quick rise in flood.
But listen, everybody got the forecast from the National Weather Service, right? You all got it. You're all in media. You got that forecast. It did not predict the amount of rain that we saw. Original forecast that we were...
So they're saying they weren't getting proper data from the NOAA and the National Weather Service, which of course links back to this.
Staffing shortage is having impacts across the nation because there's been a nearly 20% reduction in weather balloon releases, launches, that carry those radiosondes. And what we're starting to see is that the quality of the forecasts is becoming degraded. This type of staffing shortage is having impacts across the nation because there's been a nearly 20% reduction in weather balloon releases, launches, that carry those radiosondes. And what we're starting to see is that the quality of the forecasts is becoming degraded. This type of staffing...
So, there's the quick and dirty 1-2 as to why no one saw it coming, so to speak. So we stripped funding from NOAA and the National Weather Service, and now they are upset that it wasn't accurate. I mean, keep in mind that these guys weren't the ones that stripped that funding, nor did they call for that to be. I mean, they didn't tell Doge to fire all those fucking dudes. None of the local people wanted any of that shit to happen. That was just forced on them. That was forced on them. And it's going to be that way for pretty much everyone, honestly. You're wearing an Imperial uniform. That's right. I'm a fool too. I risked my life to betray the Empire, and now look where I am. How can these elves be so stubborn? They refuse to listen to a word I say. What were you trying to tell them? It was about the General, Quanda Rossman, who's in charge of this region. He's constructed a terrible weapon to completely wipe out the elves and put an end to their constant rebellions. A terrible weapon? What is it? I don't know much, but it's called the Burning Mirror. They say it could burn down an entire forest in an instant. Such a weapon would not only destroy the elves, but also the village where I was born. That's why I came here. I meant to warn the elves so they could prevent this burning mirror from being completed. But before you knew it, you were in this prison. Alright, this guy doesn't have anything else to say to me. Who's there? Sylvina. Grandpa said I shouldn't come to see you, but there's something I have to ask. What is it? Tell me, Kirkus, why are you so attached to humans? Despite their arrogance, the average human will be dead after a mere 50 years. Why bother with such creatures? Dead after a mere 50 years. That's harsh. Sylvina, listen to me. Sure, humans hate dwarves and us elves. And sure, we look down on humans and dwarves, and the dwarves detest us. But isn't it sad? After all, what difference is there between us? Why can't we just get along? I just don't understand it. It's really sad. Kirkus, I'm sorry, Kirkus. I just don't get what you're saying. I don't understand it. I don't trust humans, and dwarves scare me. Good old racism going on.
Genetic Memory
here.
Farm said, I guess this was FAFO. We elected this administration and we will get the results of its leadership.
Yeah, I mean, granted, no one specifically campaigned on defunding FEMA or the National Weather Service, but yeah, when you I mean, this is just basic republicanism 101. They just want to privatize. The reason why they're doing this is they want to privatize the National Weather Service. So they need to degrade it as much as humanly possible, point to all the problems that happen as a result, and say, you know what? We're just going to put this in the hands of Elon Musk and Starlink, and they're going to be the ones that run the National Weather Service now for profit. That's the whole goal. The whole goal of republicanism since time immemorial. Definitely by the entirety of my lifetime, probably decades before then, is to destroy the federal government and turn all of the services it provides into private services, private corporations. And now we're just seeing it actually put into action in some of the more critical elements of our public interests. But I believe in you, and I believe in what you believe in. I will do my best to believe. Slovena. Here, this is the key to your prison cell. Do you think I'll end up there for doing this? Haha, I, Stallion, will show you how fast I can flee. Impressive. Come on, Kirkus, you've got to run, although probably not as fast as Stallion. No, I can't flee. I've got to do something about the burning mirror that Valeria warned us about. Did you come up with something? I may have an idea. Commander Tyr, if we travel northeast from this village, we'll find
Genetic
the mine where the dwarves
said,
live.
Yeah, and Delon will save it with his new America party.
They should know something. Let's ask them for help. It's a good idea. Agreed, if we don't hurry, the damage will be irreparable. We must do something to prevent the burning mirror from being completed. Kirkus, you're visiting the dwarves? I've heard they eat elves. Those are the exact kind of prejudices we need to overcome. Let's go, Commander Tyr. Are you not coming with? There's no time to wasting around here. This is what I get for trusting elves.
Genetic Memory Farms said Republicans have become a death cult and we are all their intended victims.
They've always been a death cult. They've always been a terrorist organization. The only thing is that, you know, Trump is narcissistic and also stupid enough to act on Republicans' worst impulses. Whether it's bombing Iran or doing this shit, like the things that Republicans have always wanted to do, but have like low-key been kind of scared to actually cross that line. You have like a narcissist who only wants to be remembered as, just wants to be remembered really, and viewed upon as like some kind of a godlike deity. You know, he's got to cross all those lines to prove that he's not like the priors, you know, to whatever disastrous end that may be. Commander Tyr, please take me with you. I want to protect this forest. Who am I kicking out? I guess I'll kick out Camille. Kirkus, do you want to come along, Sylvina? You're welcome to join this time. I'm going to stay. I'll be here waiting for you, Kirkus. Promise me you'll return. Swear it. I swear it. I'll come back for you. I won't make you sad ever again. Don't forget your promise. Okay. Switch up this formation.
Genetic Memory Farms said reminds me of the poem Ozymandias.
Who has better defense? $107, $106. All right, that's fine. I guess he'll stay up front. Oh, shit. Let's see what happens if we just roll normal. 3 boars can be a bit much. Oh, god damn. Okay, let's be a little bit more strategic now. You do that. 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 Alright, got that middle one. Awesome. Oh my god, okay, he's about to drop. Oh, damn it, Gremio. Oh shit, alright, that was fucking for real. Hold on a second, I gotta rethink some things. Who's got... Cleo has the fire rune, okay. She's the one I'm gonna need to have start. If we come across a group that big again, she's gonna have to nuke them. What is the feather? Defense plus 9. She probably needs to equip that, honestly. She doesn't have shit. Nobody has a hat for her? Nope. How much money do I have? Not a lot. I'll get something from the Dwarven town. Oh, martial arts robe. Is that going to be better than her chest plate? Probably. Wait, what's over this way then? Oops. Sacrificial Buddha. I don't know if I want her to have that equipped. I think I'm going to give that to... I don't think I want the guard robe for anyone in particular. That's weaker than I think. Boost magic. Oh, she already has a guard robe. Leather armor, leather armor, leather armor, leather armor. Martial arts robe. Is the martial arts robe better or worse than? I think that's I think it's better than the guard robe. It is. Victor. See this little treasure chest hiding over here. It's peeking its little head out. Killer orb. What does the killer orb do? Increases the bearer's critical hit rate. Okay, that's cool. Oh shit. This might not be strong enough. Oh, it was. It was plenty strong enough. Victor, why do you keep whiffing on that? Kuromimi. Dwarf very stingy. Keep sickness cure a secret, but Kuromimi won't give up. Wait, that kobold. All of you, no forgive. Grr, but Kuromimi busy now. Oh my, that's quite something for humans to make it all the way here. Oh wait, actually I do want to stay there. 200 pots per person. Nothing. Ooh. Got some half helmets going on. She doesn't have shit, so she definitely needs it. Whew. I took all my money. Are these not two different vendors? I guess it's the same thing, huh? Damn, I took all my monies. Did you also come here to learn from us like that blacksmith? Just gonna buy some normal medicines. Hey, wait, are you one of those humans or whatever? Ho ho! My, what rare visitors, humans and elves together? What brings you to the dwarf mines? Chief of the dwarves, we have come to ask a favor of you. A proud elf asking a dwarf for a favor? Chief, I am sure you're familiar with the burning mirror. Ho ho, well of course I am. It's one of our treasures. Quanda Rosman has gotten a hold of the mirror's blueprints, and he plans to burn down the forest. Ho ho ho, how delightful. Hopefully he burns all the filthy elves to death in the process. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. How could you say such a thing? Besides, do you expect me to believe some dim-witted humans managed to steal the blueprints from us? But it's the truth. A man named Kage stole the blueprints. Ho ho! In that case, why don't you give it a try? Prove to me you humans are capable of breaking into our vault and stealing
Genetic
our
Memory Farm
blueprints.
said so. It looks like the first flood warning was issued on Thursday at 1:18 p.m. By 4:03 a.m. the next morning, new increased it. No one knew this kind of flood was coming, Kerr County Judge Rob Kelly said. Genetic Memory Farms asks, why is BBC quoting a judge, I wonder?
I mean, they're probably interviewing whatever official in the district that they can, honestly. Thursday at 1:18 p.m. Alright, we'll give it a try. Like, I don't know. I mean, who else should they ask? I'm sure they did interview, like, you know, whoever the mayor is and whatever rep there is, but, you know, in Texas, county judges also, you know, have a big role to play in the day-to-day function of a municipality. Do that and I'll believe you. The vault is located just north of the village. It was too large to be built here. Ho 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 ho. The chief told me everything. And they got cell phones in this world? There's no way an elf can crack the security of that vault. Oh, I don't remember this.
Genetic Memory Farms said that is it, judges are way different in Texas. More of a local executive than solely judicial like other states.
Oh, nice, I did it. Depending on the well, I guess it's true regardless, but certainly more so in smaller counties. Let's see if this works. Ooh. Spirited his ass away. Damn it, Victor. Oh, man, we're getting our asses beat. Oh, man. I'm kind of glad, in a certain sense, that the era of random encounter RPGs has kind of passed. That was always one of the more frustrating parts about these games to me, the random encounters. Magic robe. Mechanic. Don't abandon. Sunbeam orb. Who has it? Cleo has it. Defense plus 22.
Genetic Memory Farms said, won't somebody think of the children, Maud Flinders.
Cool. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we all need magic robes then. What the fuck? Oh, that's actually weaker than his leather armor. Okay, well, I gotta find out where they sell these magic robes. Damn it. Blue ribbon. Oh, he can't equip. All right, you know what? I need to get out of here. I gotta clean up my. No. I gotta clean up my inventory. I need to upgrade my armor. Alright, Victor's close. The fuck? When did this pop back up? Okay. What orbs do I have? I have the killer orb. Everybody's got a rune equipped though, right? Not Kirkus. I have the killer orb. And what's the sunbeam orb? Automatically recovers HP each turn.
Genetic Memory Farms said, man, I got to stop reading and listening to news. It is so much easier to be ignorant.
I mean, you can take it in and measured amounts, and also develop some kind of healthy mechanism for which you can enjoy other aspects of life that the news doesn't touch. But yeah, that's why they say ignorance is bliss. I guess I'll... it's not an easy trek to get to that damn elf village. I guess I'll just... sell a martial arts robe. Fire rune piece. Is there a blacksmith? It's crazy if this is a dwarf village that doesn't have a blacksmith. It seems like this might be a dwarf village that doesn't have a blacksmith, though. Like, I absorb the news at a much slower pace now than I used to, because it's just what's best for me in keeping my sanity and making sure that I don't get swallowed. What the fuck? Get out of the way. You're blocking my... Alright, I guess I can just walk over here. No blacksmith, huh? How is this a dwarven town with no blacksmith? I don't want to sell. Let me see. Let me figure out what I can do with this blue ribbon. Is that something? Damn it. Oh, she has a guard robe. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that needle too. I'll need that hanging around. Clone orb, sunbeam orb.
Genetic Memory Farm said, I guess it is the political organizer in me that wants to be as informed as possible. It is a double-edged sword.
Now, can you equip it? She can. Wait, is this like a... Hold on a second. Can Valerie? Oh, she's got the feather and the fur cape. I don't know if it even matters. She can equip it, but it doesn't. It's weaker than everything else she has. So, no point. I guess only women can equip the blue ribbon for some reason. I guess if a dude in this game equipped the blue ribbon, they'd be like, "What are you, queer?" I kind of want to sell one of those orbs. I'll hold off. I'll hold off on selling. Well, let me actually see. No one can equip that. Chest plate is bullshit. Fur cape. Are you kidding me? The inventory management is not very friendly in this.
Haunted_Wisp said the room is shaped like a SNES controller.
I guess it is. I didn't notice that. Okay. I guess there's really nothing else, right? Armor-wise for my upfront guys. Oh man, this inn is ripping me off. Alright, there's no rune guy in this town. There's no blacksmith, so that kind of sucks. Alright, let's head back.
Haunted_Wisp said some RPG should come up with a bedbug mechanic where you wake up with less health in a sleazy inn.
That would suck. I mean, I'm sure the inns in most of these fantasy worlds aren't being held up to like a 5-star resort standard.
Street Corner Becky said I found my Genesis, NES and SNES USB controllers earlier. Love those for my emulators.
I have an SNES USB controller somewhere around here. I don't think I ever used it. No idea where it is, though.
Street Corner Becky said I got them together in a pack some years ago.
I think... What the fuck? I think mine... I think I was gifted mine. There was this girl who went to a goth club that I used to frequent more than I do now. I haven't been there in a while, actually. She gave it to me for Christmas. What the fuck? Where am I going here? She gave it to me for Christmas, and I never...
Street Corner Becky said I also have a real N64 controller that I use. I have a USB adapter for it.
Oh, nice.
Street Corner Becky said the adapter is 17 years old and still works slow.
I never liked the N64 controller. I didn't like the GameCube controller for that matter.
Haunted_Wisp said I like the N64 controller shaped like an SNES controller. Street Corner Becky said I feel like the GameCube controller was worse.
Dex.
Genetic Memory Farms said any thoughts on Stop Killing Games? Seems like it got some traction.
Yeah, I think it reached its desired goal. All right, Victor, you gotta improve on that. Yeah, I think it reached its goal. It needed like 1 million, I think. signatures or something like that. I mean, obviously, I agree with the
Street
concept
Corner
behind
Becky
it.
said, anyway, I got up early this morning. Pretty beat. Have a good night, all.
Hey, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Vince. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Like, I agree with the strategy and the idea of the stop killing games thing. I wasn't made, obviously,
said, have a good night, Vince.
Like so many other people, I wasn't made aware of its existence until after the pirate software controversy. Beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop.
Genetic Memory Farms asks, but do you think it will make a difference to publishers? Genetic Memory Farms said, see ya.
I feel like it. I think I saw something, an article about publishers already reacting to it. I think maybe it just depends. Like, it depends on what happens. I don't know the particulars around the law.
Haunted Taco 12
in
said,
Europe.
Unfortunately, the game industry is now just an invulnerable gear of capitalism now.
I'll tell you what, like the Microsoft layoffs, that's not going to help the publishers ingratiate people to their arguments, that's for sure. But I don't know the details behind how this petitioning thing works in the EU. But I could see it making a difference. Oh, hell yeah.
Haunted Taco 12 said, I hope it makes a difference, but I fear it won't.
I mean, it by itself isn't going to be enough to like change the attitude of the game industry. It's going to have to be a combination of things. It's going to have to be a combination of things. Like the fact that Microsoft could just
Haunted
lay off.
_ Wisp said, would you say that they are even gears of war?
What? I don't get how you're trying to use
Haunted
that.
12 said, we'll need a severe crash or something. Haunted _ Wisp said they'll just stop legally selling to that region.
The EU? They're not going to stop selling games to the EU. No way. They've been predicting a game industry crash for like years and years. If you type in game industry crash in YouTube, you're gonna get, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. What was that? I don't know. What am I abandoning this? Well, I don't need the pointy hat, so get rid of Iron Shield. Oh, that's interesting.
Haunted
Who can
Taco
use
12
that?
said, and if they do stop selling to a region, that only
she can.
influences piracy lol.
There's so much shit in here. I don't need you to also have one of these. What, they do stop selling it only influences piracy? Yeah, like if you Google or YouTube game industry crash, people have been saying that's gonna happen for like years and years at this point. God damn it. Really, you just gave me another one of these fucking things? What's down here? Nothing.
Genetic Memory Farm said 449 million in the EU, 350 or so here.
Yeah, you're not giving up on that demographic. You're not giving up on those numbers. especially considering that, like, it's not just about, I mean, it's not just about here too. It's also, you know, you're selling games all over the place. Like, if EU adapts something, then does that mean that the the countries of South America, do they start to adapt things because it makes it easier for companies that are based in Brazil, whose primary audience might be more EU than America focused? Do they start adapting laws down there to be more in compliance with European
Genetic
standards?
Memory Farms said China is 1.41 billion,
And-
India is 1.44 billion.
You know, and if that starts to happen, then what do other regions do? And is it going to be this weird hodgepodge of, okay, we got to develop our one game in 3 different ways to accommodate these 3 different regions? And that might happen. It might be that oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about this guy.
Haunted Taco 12 said, I think a crash will happen eventually. The more things become borderline satanic, but we might say it for a longer time.
Nice. Strong start. Strong start. Ooh, 0. All right, let's see.
Haunted Taco 12 said, I feel as if such a path can't go unchecked.
Oh, she is hurting.
Haunted Taco 12 said, not forever, at least.
Remio, good lord.
Genetic Memory Farms said Ubisoft does that for China.
Heal, Victor, heal. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Victor, you slow son of a bitch. God damn it. Victor, you piece of shit. Why do you have the mega medicine? Got him. You found the flowing water cane. What the fuck is a flowing water cane? Oh, dwarf treasure, okay. Prot rune piece. increases prot.
Haunted_Wisp said lol, they just bring him around to every fight in a medieval fantasy version of Weekend at Bernie's.
85, 87. I don't even know what prot means. Prot. An increase in prot increases defense. Oh, okay. I gotta give it to Gremio. While we're at it, why don't we go ahead and help you out here, buddy? Get you back up on your feet. Actually, you know what? This is an excellent opportunity to use that escape talisman. Alright, let's see what this racist-ass dwarf has to say now. I can't believe it. You actually managed to break into our vault. Fine then, I'll believe your story. The Burning Mirror is a devastating weapon, but it can be shattered in an instant if you use another of our treasure. The Fire Wind Cannon. I'll have one built for you immediately. We thank you, Chief of the Dwarves. Commander Tyr, let's return to the village and deliver the news. I'm certain the Chief of the Elves will believe us now. We're just asking to get thrown back into jail, buddy. Oh, there's a blacksmith down here. Damn it. I just didn't go far enough south. Hey, it's the other guy. Moss, huh? Okay, if Moss thinks you're alright, then you're alright in my book too. I'll help you out. Put me in charge of all your weapons. Oh yeah. Get in here. Oh man, she's level 7? Oh man, these dwarves aren't cheap. Nice. Good job. Oh shit. Wait, is that smoke? I can't be sure. You guys don't see the giant fire? It's coming from the village of elves. It can't be. We're too late. No, that's impossible. Commander Tyr, let's hurry. These beefy dwarves can take some blows, that's for sure. Graciously allowed the dwarves to go. Am I not gracious? Oh, that's not a good sign. Wait, what? There we go. This is terrible. How horrifying. All our efforts. That's right, they were in vain. Everything we did was in vain. But why? Why? Please tell me, Commander Tyr. What was the point of it all? How could this happen? We did everything we could. We were ridiculed and mocked, but still we didn't lose heart, and yet... Kirkus. Yet nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect is gone. I meant to give this ring to Sylvina once everything was over. Poor Sylvina. Now this ring is useless, robbed of ever knowing the touch of her finger. It's a very loud sound effect. There's nothing left for me now. Kirkus, this ring is your hope. You must never lose hope. All it takes is a little hope for us to keep going. Same goes for both humans and elves. Gremio. Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never allow a tragedy like this to be repeated. We must defeat Quanda Rosman's army and destroy the burning mirror. That's the only way we're getting out of this. Let's go. Sylvana would have wanted that. Okay. I'm not fighting you dog guys. Kuromimi can't get caught here. Must help everyone. Who the hell are you people? Wait, you're that traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a bounty on your head, you know. Might as well turn yourself in now. Young master, we're surrounded. We may be in trouble here. Maybe? Trust me, we're in trouble. Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, will you promise to not hurt the others? Ha ha ha, you want to strike a deal? Fine. I swear on the gods, we won't lay a finger on them. Valeria, if they arrest you as a traitor, they'll put you to death for it. I know. Then why? The burning mirror has to be destroyed. Who will do it if we all die here? The Liberation Army must not lose its leader, not now. It's your duty as their leader to stay alive, that's why. Stop, Valeria. You know, Tyr. You've still got a lot to learn. You mustn't lose sight of the greater good. We can whoop these dudes, Valeria. That's a good girl. Behave yourself now. Men, listen up. Kill that filthy elf, the kobold, and the rest of those traitors. What? But you just swore by the gods that... Gods? There are no gods in this day and age. Ah, they're attacking. Kuromimi will fight. Must not die here. Well, I can't change the formation though. Oh wait, he gets put up front. Okay, good. That used to not be the case. Like Valeria would leave and he would come in, but he would be in the back row and he can't attack from the back row. So I'm glad they fixed that at least. All right, Cleo, it's time to break out one of your nukes. Oh, but Grimrio's mid-range though, so he could attack from the back row. Oh, jeez, buddy. We won't hold them off much longer. Looks like this is the end of the road. You all weak. Kuromimi won't give up. That's right. Keep up the tough talk. Come on, men. Let's finish them. Commander Tyr, we've come to help. What is this? Sir, some bunch calling themselves Liberation Army showed up and... What? Retreat. Run for your lives. Sir Matthew, how did you get here? The only way is through that forest. Someone told me about the burning mirror. Kirkus. Oh, how I've missed you. Sylvina, but how? Ha ha ha, it's all thanks to me. Stallion was amazing. There was a bright flash, and then he came running at an incredible speed. Wish you could have seen how fast I ran. That was a once-in-a-lifetime escape. Sylvina. Oh, Sylvina. Hey, don't you want to hear about my great escape? Here's the ring. I guess we should never abandon hope. Gremio. Wait, what's going on? A ring? What is this, Kirkus? Well, you know, once everything is over. After you left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived, and they brought with them the survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have enough forces to face Quando Rosman's army. Commander Tyr, please give the signal to advance. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what they did with the war. Let's see what they did with the war mechanic in this remaster. The battle at Pana Yakuta. The first major conflict in the Liberation Army's war against the Empire. Quanda Rosman, I'm gonna make you pay for burning down the forest, for burning down our village. Liberation Army? You impudent traitors. I, Quanda Rosman, shall punish you on behalf of His Majesty, the Emperor. This is the new Liberation Army's first battle. Please stay focused and give it your utmost, everyone. Alright, come on, here we go. Your orders? Okay. Charge is our soldiers. They beat
Haunted_was
archers.
said they are out working on poles.
They beat archers. Are weak to mages though. Bows beat mages, are weak to soldiers. Mages beat soldiers, are weak to archers. It's the old rock, paper, scissors mechanic. I could use my thieves to investigate the enemy's next moves. Sometimes it fails. Strategists increase the attack power of charge attacks. That's all I have right now. If I have ninjas will do the same thing that thieves do, only it's 100% successful. I'm gonna try. Leave it to me. Wee-hee-hee-hee. I did it. You acquired 2,000 potch. Well, that doesn't help me. You just stole their money, man. I need to know what their next move's gonna be. All right, what should I go with? I think I'll go with oh man, they really outnumber us. I think I'll go with charge. Whew. I'll use Victor's team. Victor's the name. Remember it. Oh, it's a straight up. Oh, man, I think they're getting us. Ooh. Oh, brutal. Okay. You, get us some intel, man. We need to know. A charge attack. Okay. So then we need to use magic. True Windaroo. Demonstrate your power. Ooh, god damn. All right, that evened the odds a little bit. It didn't really even it, but it pushed it in our favor a lot. A lot. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Let's do magic again. Let's do magic again. Oh, damn it. Magic on magic. Oh, well, we got him. We got him. We pulled out our spell first. All right, other strategist. It's time to demonstrate the power of my wisdom. Here's the plan. Make sure to follow my orders to the letter. The attack power of charge attack has now increased. Hell yeah, and we're gonna charge with Tyr's unit. Oh, they're done for. Whew. Congratulations. Curse miscreants. It looks like I must resort to the burning mirror. Ha 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 ha, I'll use this to burn you all down. Oh no, Kwanda intends to use the burning mirror. What? All troops, fall back. No, hold on. Spread out and disperse. We must keep casualties to a minimum. I see, they've scattered their men to reduce casualties, but it's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, taste your final judgment and die. What's happening? Ho ho ho! Now that's what you get for stealing. Witness the might of our Firewind cannon. It's the chief of the dwarves. Looks like we made it just in time, young elf. All right, now all we gotta do is storm the castle and take Kwanda Rosman's head. Let's go, Tyr. I'm coming too, young master. Please, Commander Tyr, take me with you. I'll go as well. All right, Jesus, it's everybody except for wait, Kuromimi? No. What? Kuromimi, get the fuck out of here. I didn't ask for you to be a part of this. I don't even know who you are. God damn, dude. I don't know who the fuck you are, man. What do you even have? What do you have on you? You're poorly outfitted, too. Bitch, you're gonna make me have to spend my money making sure that you can even stand your own? No, we gotta get rid of you, Kuromimi. I don't know how that happens, but we gotta get rid of you. Can I... fucking dickhead. Damn, we got nothing over here. Oops. God damn, guys, leave me alone. I'm trying to get to my headquarters. I don't have that much money. Damn it, I have to have him? You fucking asshole. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. I need to outfit him. Wait, where's Vicky at? Where's Vicky? Oops. Damn, where's Vicky at? There she is. He needs that leather armor too. Maybe I'll sell one of those orbs after all. The clone orb? I wish there was a rune guy here. I guess I should have done that. I don't have the burning mirror, do I? I don't. I wish she had, or not the burning mirror, I forget what it's called. It's some kind of a mirror. I wish she had given that to me so I didn't have to run all the way damn back. Blinking mirror is what it's called. He's also weak. He's weak. 56? You can't be a frontline fighter doing that minimal amount of damage. Wait, Victor, why are you all the way back there? Let me change my formation up. Victor popped off on that one.
Asks, what system is this for?
I'm playing, this is PC, I'm playing the remaster that they released this year on Steam. But it's on, this remaster, the original Suikoden and Suikoden 2 were on the PlayStation 1. This remastered version of both of those games is on PC, and I believe all the current gen consoles, PS5, Switch. I think it's available everywhere now. This guy's so weak. I don't even know what I'm going to do with him. Alright, let me just... Oh, it's over here. Alright, let's just see how you hold up.
Underscore Wisp said I kinda like the randomized encounters.
I mean, it's definitely old school. Would you like to rest? Yes. Thank you, lady. Let me go back down. shield. Can he make use of that? He can. Cool. That's a good start. What the fuck are these things? Oh, Jesus, they fucking wrecked his ass.
Genetic Memory Farm said when I was younger I was against random tables for TTRPGs, but as I got older I realized they just need to be well made.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh shit. Chrome even needs to, I have to actually let's see if I can take this guy off the board. Whoop! Spirited his ass away. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There's some good leveling up going on there. Oh, he died. Ooh, can he equip that? Who has it? Oh, she has it. Chaos Shield. Where the fuck did you get that from? Can you equip that? Oh, hell yeah. You go with that. You get the Chaos Shield. He can't equip it, damn it. Well, the Chaos Shield is good. Do I have any? Oh, great. Oh, he has a collar. Who has the gauntlet? Remio. Oh, he can't equip the gauntlet anyways. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can fight Quanda with this. Oh, there's a fucking dragon first. Damn. Alright, well, let's fight the dragon. Not having Cleo kind of sucks. Damn it. I hate when they do spells like this. That wasn't super destructive, honestly. Doesn't Kirkus have an orb equipped? I think he might have the water rune or something like that. No, he doesn't? I'm running into this with no orbs equipped on anyone? Alright, I can't keep it like that. I'm gonna have to, once I kill this dragon, I'm gonna have to turn back around. Why didn't you heal, Kirkus? Oh wait, he did heal. Okay, I must have missed it. I think Victor has that. I think I might have to use that thing. I'd prefer not to. But if this dragon's gonna keep spamming that fire breath, then I may not have it. Oh, come on, man. I'm okay with that. I don't want to use it just yet. Victor, oh my god, dude, you have to fucking land a punch. Alright, I think now might have to be the time that I use it. Got him. Is there not a place to... Let me go down out of here. Oops. Well then, you must be the leader of the Liberation Army. Wait, aren't you Tio's boy? I see. So the rumors are true. Tio's son leading the rebels. Just don't expect me to go easy on you. I was once known as Iron Wall Roseman. I will again serve as that wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. Come, the soldiers of the Liberation Army, witness my strength. Behold the power of the Black Rune, given to me by Lady Wendy. Oh yes, the duels, the one-on-one duels. In the name of the Empire and His Majesty the Emperor, I shall not let you pass. You shall taste the sharpness of my blade. Oops. You don't stand a chance, but I shall show no mercy. Oh, he's just gonna keep attacking? Normal attacking? Alright, well then shit. I'll hit you with my special. It seems I underestimated you. Now I'm the one attacking while you defend. Very well, if that's how you want it. Oh, we both hit the special. How amusing. Come on, once more. I'm gonna hit that defend. rocked him. Impressive. I never thought you would break through my defenses. Impossible. Lady Wendy's black rune will... You make everyone crazy. You fix them. Kobold, why are you still sane? The black rune, it's... Ah, my arm! What's going on? Not sure, but it's got something to do with the black rune. I think he said something about that. Agonizing scream. What happened to me? Prepare to die. That's right. This is vengeance for the lives you've taken. Elf. Kobold. I see. Do what you must. It seems your actions are justified. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Are you Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army? Go on then. Cut off my head. This is a fitting end to a warrior. This is vengeance for those you killed? Something's wrong here. What are you waiting for? Do it. Remove my head. I'm getting impatient. Why did you suddenly... Yeah, you're not the same person you were. It's because of this. This burnt rune. Rune? This was the black rune Lady Wendy gave me. It holds the power to control monsters. Ironically, I also appear to have been under its sway. Wendy cannot be trusted. I wonder if the Emperor is aware of this. But whatever I say matters little now. The only way to atone for what I have done is to accept my fate as a warrior. I want you to join us. You want me to join you? Ha 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 ha! Me? Join the Liberation Army? I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you're asking me to betray him just like that? That's right. The Emperor is no longer the same man you knew 7 years ago. He said 10 years, man. Victor, are you listening? Perhaps the Emperor I believed in did cease to exist many years ago. Commander Tyr, allow me to join the Liberation Army. My loyalty to Emperor Barbarossa remains unwavering, but I cannot, under good conscience, serve His Majesty as he is now. Okay. Congratulations, Commander Tyr. Your first battle was a great success. Kuromimi. Oh, mommy. Kuromimi. Big bro. It appears the spell has been broken. Thank you, Commander Tyr. What will you do now? My village is gone, and something tells me my war is not over yet. As long as your war continues, I'd like to keep fighting as well, Commander Tyr. Please allow me to join the Liberation Army. And me. Oh, me as well. Not you, Sylvina. It's too dangerous. Nope, I'm not letting you out of my sight again, Kirkus. Then I'm joining too. Kuromimi fight too. Everyone healed, but country's still sick. I no longer have a place to return to either. Let me also fight so that I can prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. Commander Tyr, you've grown so much through this battle. See how many have gathered under your banner. Come then, let's head back to Orange Castle. Alright, let's go. 3 months after defeating Quanda Rossman's army. Oh, young master, is something the matter? Well, I'm trying to hit that save so I can call it for tonight. There we go.
Haunted_Wisp said, have a good night all. Good stream, Devin.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, and thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. It's Saturday, so I will be back streaming on Tuesday. Oh, nope, continue. I will be back streaming on Tuesday. The day of twos. So thank you, everybody. Hope to see you again on Tuesday, but if not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you when I see you. Later, y'all.
Genetic Memory Farms said have a good note.